Well, guys, finally, looks like Bossie is super angry and is going after people who seem to be sampling his tunes. Not just that, using some of his lyrics. Recently, also, we have seen some interesting conversations about people picking up his songs and, of course, jamming into it without his consent. Now, he's gone super ballistic on these artists. The recent one that seemed to be back and forth between himself and, is between himself, sorry, and, Road Wave. Now, these two have been going at each other as we do speak, but he says he is considering a lawsuit against Road Wave. Basically, he's doing the right thing, and I'm really happy that he's doing this because it's time people have to respect the right, I should say, basically how to appreciate someone's effort. You don't just take someone's item and just without any, information or notice to just sample it like that. Now, I am super up for this conversation about Bossie. Now, according to what we're gathering, he is considering to sue, Road Wave and charge him about 20 million US dollars. That's quite a whole lot of money we're talking about. 20 million US dollars. So if there's no proper negotiation over here, and if both parties don't sit to, solve this thing amicably, not just, Road Wave alone. I think there are other, artists over there who seem to have sampled, even not, even if not just, Bossie's, content. People out there also have one way or the other sampled other people's tunes, music here and there. So I think the law should work. I don't know about you, but it's also not right that they keep dragging themselves, back and forth on social media, throwing tantrums here and there. Not long ago, Kodak also was inside the picture with Bossie. The same incident also about sampling, and it's super sad, super scary, and not so. It doesn't really speak well in the industry. So let's just respect people's content, what they put out there, and of course, even what we do here, which we sometimes pay credit to who we take some visuals from. And so I think this one, Road Wave goofed, and he has to go compensate. Bossie over there. But I don't know what you guys think. Should he really pursue this to court, or they can settle this amicably inside, a private discussion? Well, let's know what you think about it. But let's also watch Bossie's reaction after all these things seem to be going on social media, and of course, what he feels about it.
To take your son, that don't mean they trying to kill you. You're ignorant, bro. Another thing I woke up to in my DM. This ain't the Bossie I know, dog. You know how you supposed to handle it. So now you don't want me to sue a nigga, you want me to shoot a nigga. This ain't the Bossie you used to know, nigga. Period. Just cause somebody take your son, that don't mean they trying to kill you. You're ignorant, bro. All this morning, this ain't the Bossie I grew up on. You tripping, nigga. So you don't want me to sue a nigga. You want me to shoot a nigga. You ain't tricking me off the streets, bro. You ain't tricking me off the streets, bro. Y'all can comment all y'all want like that, but you're ignorant. One more thing for the world. When y'all gonna look at me as a businessman? I got my own liquor, my own chips, my own noodles, CEO of a label, own water, pushing out my own films. When y'all gonna look at me as a businessman? I'm not in the streets. I'm from the streets, but I don't get my money off the streets. I'm not on the block. I get my money through business that has nothing to do with the street. Business that has nothing to do with the street. So when y'all gonna look at me like the bosses in the game, like the J Princes, like 50, like when y'all gonna look at me like that? Cause if 50 sue y'all motherfucker, y'all gonna praise my nigga. Y'all, you can't play with him. That nigga coming for your ass. But if Bossie sue y'all motherfucker, I'm a rat. I guess it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Fuck them, bro. When y'all gonna accept me as a... I told dude, bro, give me 200,000 and 25% of the record going forth. And I'm not gonna sue you or nothing, bro. Cause you done already made money off my thing, and you done made people choose sides in the industry. You done affected me in sides in the industry. You done affected me in that way also. This dude thought I was gonna tell him 2 million. That's what he thought I was gonna tell. No, I'm not gonna tell you 2 million. I don't own 100% of it. Give me 200 grand, bro, and 25% of the record, bro. Dude was like, man, okay, bro. Can I meet you halfway with 150? I'm like, bro, I gotta get the 200. I'm already spending 30 to my lawyer to sue you. Cause I told Rob, I say, Rob, bro, he was saying he was a fan. We was on the phone. He like, I'm a fan, bro. I'm like, bro, well, if you're a fan, I blame the label. I say, well, I blame the label more than I blame you. You could have called me, but I blame the label because they knew. He said, man, I was supposed to tell the label. That's what he said, man, I was supposed to tell the label. He said, man, I was supposed to tell a label. No, the label knew too. Like, I tried to work with that dude, bro. Now, when the suit come, it gon' bro, you gonna pay me for emotional damages, Instagram, everything, bro. And I'm telling him this. Me and him talking like regular people, bro. I'm telling this dude this, like, bro. You know, cause I want this nigga I want Rod Wave to sample my shit again. Nigga doing numbers.
Bossie recently got a lot of backlash for saying he gonna sue Rod Wave for sampling his song without paying him because he need to be paid. And a lot of people don't even know what song he took. Well, a lot of people know the song that Rod Wave made, but they don't know what he took from Bossie because nobody ever heard Bossie version of the song. A lot of old heads, but personally, I didn't hear it until this altercation. I never knew this song existed. I'm finna roll the clip so y'all can hear what he took. But for all the people that saying he wrong, I personally understand where he coming from because if somebody sample your song, you should be paid. That's how it always go. And plus, y'all acting like this gonna stop y'all from listening to Rod Wave. Y'all still gonna turn on Rod Wave and listen to him regardless if he gets sued or not. But hopefully Bossie fuck with him. Don't sue him for that much. A free 150 on Cash App inside of my bio, inside my caption. Roll the clip.
See you up there with your mom and y'all.